What's up, YouTube? Yes, I made another seafood boil. I love seafood boils. I've already got it set in my head. Once a week, I am going to have a seafood boil for myself because I love seafood and I like to enjoy myself, sit back and relax with my seafood. So I made another seafood boil and I budget. I looked for the prices. And of course, I made the sauce again. Yeah, made the sauce again. I didn't put the sushi ginger in it. I don't really care for that, I'm gonna be honest. It just makes it taste a little different. So I didn't put the sushi ginger in, and it tastes a lot better to me. And then I got a little bit of the fettuccine noodles that I made, the homemade sauce. And I got another plate of, this plate heavy. But of course, I'm not going to eat both plates. I got some content too I want to talk about. I got my drink with me today, my Sprite. But the content that I wanted to talk about is very important. It's actually lesson learned. It is something to think about. The OG situation with the basketball wives, that's viral. I've listened to a lot of people's opinions. Some, really were disgusted by it. Some felt like it was bullshit. Or OG even saying anything like that. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. And I looked at the episode twice of what the situation that I'm talking about. I looked at the episode twice, and listening to her of going through the experience when she was young, going through colorism. Yeah, I felt for her with that. I did, because I can't see anybody logically, anybody that his mind is intact, it's gonna go all the way out to that point and talk about a tragedy experience that happened to her as a child. And some people may think it's a lie. I don't think something like that is a lie, because if any teacher as a child, because that's never happened to me, I never had that experience, but I have children. So if any teacher was to say that about one of my children, you won't get anywhere because you're black, I'd have been up there 2 and 2. First off, I'd have checked her butt, and then I would have made sure she didn't have a job anymore, because you don't play with things like that. That was very disrespectful, and you do not tell a child that. You don't tell anybody that, but you don't especially tell a child that. And you never know what people go through at that age when that is being told to you from an adult. From an adult to a child. And I just couldn't imagine a teacher now, currently a teacher, saying that about my child. Because I told you, I would have checked her, and then I would have made sure she wouldn't have had a job after that. I would have tried my hardest. And I'm sorry OG had to go through that as a child, and then I'm going to say allegedly experience it on the Basketball Wives show. The only thing that I can say about that, as far as my opinion, I'm sorry, it's like this. You know what I'm saying? These women have been on this show for a couple of years, and it just seems like they have not come together. It's always feuding on each episode. You guys as women, just talking about this situation and the years that you have on that show, there should be good anniversaries, good celebrations of black women celebrating together, and trying to show the public how very well you can get along. It just seemed like every time the show comes back on, or as time on, we see more episodes. It's just a whole bunch of feuding, fighting, people just not getting along. It's just, when is it gonna come to where y'all just are actually coming there to have a good time and enjoy each other's company? We haven't seen that yet. This OG situation has overpowered that, of course, due to what's going on. I feel for her for that. I'm sorry she had to go through that. No, I am not a dark-skinned woman. It's obvious, I'm fair-skinned. But I wouldn't want anybody to be in that situation due to how dark their skin may be, or if, just because we're black, I was very disturbed from, when that teacher told her that as a child. And no one should be telling anybody that, yeah. So I really do hope the girls come together and, get it together. It should be a celebration, anniversaries of how many years y'all have been on the show. But to me, it just seems like it's been more fighting, more disagreements, more everybody not liking each other, than y'all getting along. So pretty much the show just gonna be based on y'all feuding. And how long is that gonna last? That people are gonna want to, people are just gonna want to watch that. How long is that gonna last? It's not gonna last too long. People may look at it for a little while because it's some type of action, but then after a while they're gonna be like, dang, these women still ain't get it together yet. You know what I mean? And they're probably saying it now. So yeah, colorism is nothing to play with. I don't play around with it. I told y'all off my last video, I'm thankful for the skin that God gave me. God gave me this skin. It's not like I just went out there and picked out this skin. He gave it to me, so I'm going to do the best I can with it. And everyone else should too. Be happy with your own skin. Whether if you're light skin, fair skin, dark skin, it's skin. You know what I mean? Skin don't matter. It's what's up here in your character and how you treat people and how people treat you. Skin don't freaking matter. I don't care if I was freaking green. Ain't nobody gonna tell me I ain't gonna make it because I'm black. I be damned. And you best believe when I check that person, whoever said that to me, if they was to ever say that to me, they gonna look at me like I'm crazy with their mouth dropped. Like, I can't believe she said this to me. Yes, I did say it to you, because you're not gonna spit in my face verbally and think I'm gonna sit there and take it. So that's how I look at that. But colorism is very important, and I hope the girls get it together on that show. Come to a conclusion of how you can fix it. And, hoping OG can continue to be on the show with the other girls without feuding and, everybody just getting along. So that's pretty much what I got to say about that. And as far as with the T.I. thing, I told y'all, he lost a lot of opportunities. People still commenting on my other videos on the T.I. and Tiny thing. He's still, he lost opportunities. Right now, he needs to stay focused on how he going to get out of this, how they going to get out of it. Opportunities are lost right now at this moment / put on hold. That's all I've pretty much been seeing on the internet. Nicki Minaj, that's the new update, and I don't know what to say about the Nicki Minaj and Petty thing. I don't know. That's a shock. That's a shock. I don't know what to say about that. There's a lot of information out, allegedly, on that, and I just ain't got into it. Like that's deep. It's deeper what's going on, and not too many people allegedly are feeling, I guess, the situation of they're not feeling Nikki's decision on what she's doing to help out Mr. Petty, allegedly. That's what's going on right now. And I don't know. Not too many people liking how she handled it, how she's handling it. Excuse me. And I ain't gonna get into detail about that because I don't have the full information on that. I just seen bits and pieces on that, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, what is going on? I feel like I'm in the damn Twilight Zone. But that's a whole nother piece of content there. But that's crazy. I noticed it's a lot of allegedly all different kind of victims coming out with abuse that they have been going through. My thing is, you come into social media for it. If something is really going on that could harm you, you're supposed to be going to the police, not no social media. So I'm paying attention to that too. Why is everybody just jumping to social media talking about it? Go to the police. Go to the police. You know what I mean? Will T.I. get the opportunities back that he had? Sure. If all this gets situated and if these victims are not telling the truth, if there's no proof or anything, no charges, sure, he can get his opportunities back. Sure. Sure. But right now, things is put on hold. And who knows how long it's going to take? Who knows? There's no limit right now. There's no deadline. There's no deadline. So, once you get this straight, everything else is going to fall into place. You're going to start seeing opportunities opening up. Watch when I say that. But if things is going left, he's not going to get any of that back. You know, as I'm saying, allegedly, if these allegedly victims want to come out and press charges, yeah. But if ain't nobody got no proof and they just still on social media just talking about it and that's it, that ain't enough. I'm sorry. It's not enough. Because eventually people are going to catch on and be like, okay, where's the police reports? I'm pretty sure somebody has said that already. Where the police report? And somebody has commented in my video about that. I'm sorry. You know, they would have police reports and things like that. Where's the receipts? There's been a couple of people saying something about that. Excuse me. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, that's a lot of people that has been saying stuff about that. But my thing is, why you on social media? Go to the police. Go to the police. the police department is not on social media. I mean, it is, but you know what I mean. Stuff like this, you need to talk to the police. Not talking to millions of people online that you don't even know, that can't do nothing about the situation, but sit there and talk to you and listen. So that's pretty much what I'm saying. And have I heard anything about a court date? Nope. Ain't none of that been going on. No court date. I ain't heard nothing about no court date or, anything like that. So, where is this going? That's basically what I'm at with that. Yeah, he got his opportunities taken away. But where is this going after? While he got the opportunities taken away, are they still doing, of course they're still doing investigating, but what are they investigating? What are they trying to scoop up to find out what's going on? So, and then I talked about the OG situation. How I felt about that. Nicki Minaj, getting back to that, I ain't getting all in the detail about that. Because I don't have the full information. But the bits and pieces that I've read and looked at from other people talking about it, I don't know. Like, what's going on here? I'm going to say this, and this is my opinion. Just speaking my opinion about this. When you with or you decide to be with someone that may have a past background and they still connected to the law due to their past background, all depends on what it could be. But if they are still attached, meaning the law still has to supervise them due to what was going on with them due to their past. Once a woman decides they want to be with that person in some sort of way, you as well get attached to the past issues, especially if the past issues are still connected to the law. If it still has to be supervision, they're gonna supervision you too. As they supervisioning him, you married to him now. You made that decision to want to be with him. They're going to do supervision on you as well. It don't matter if you're a celebrity or not. You with somebody that's allegedly a felony or a felon or had a past criminal record. I ain't gonna say a felon, but had a past criminal record. You're going to be under supervision too as well. And that's basically the point that I'm trying to make. And now look where it leads to. This ain't even her issue. But because she's married to him, she's a part of it as well. Even though she doesn't even have anything to do with it, but she's still going to be under supervision, I believe, by the law. It don't matter. It don't matter. I don't care how much money she has. You decide you want to be connected to somebody that has a past criminal record, allegedly, that's still under supervision, you are part of, not saying you're a part of that, but you are a part of the upcoming consequences that could happen later down the road. Meaning it may could not make you look good. It may not make you look good now. I'm just throwing things out there for people to look at from different point of views. That's just how I look at it, you know. When you decide to want to be with somebody that has that past record, past criminal past, in some sort of way, you're going to be connected to that too. As far as whatever that may come up, that you may have to step in and help. That's being a part or becoming a part. Not necessarily saying she did any of it or had any premeditation of what he did in the past. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying, I'm going to re-say it. When you decide to be with somebody that has a past criminal record that's still attached to the court law, as far as they may need supervision for a very long time and they still have ties connected to the law, whatever upcoming consequences that may occur, she may have to be a part of that to help him out or anything. And as we can see, one of them is this situation came up with a victim. I wasn't even supposed to get all in the detail, but I'm trying to make a point. You know, this situation came up with a victim coming out allegedly with him doing something wrong. She feels like she can step in. But when you feel like you can step in and help, you putting yourself apart. Or you drawing yourself close to what's not her problem. That's what I mean when I say you could pull yourself in if you choose to make those decisions. And Nikki chose to marry this man and chose to love this man. We can't control people, man. Only thing we can do is pray that they get well and get better and make better decisions and things like that. Now, I'm not going to get all into detail, but I definitely was trying to make a point with that. But yeah. I thought I had some gloves and I ain't even had none. That thing fell right out. But yeah, that was pretty much the content that I wanted to talk about real quick. Because it's crazy. But you can't control what people do. You can't control what people do. And the decisions that they make. Ooh, look at that. I'm gonna just take a bite out of that. Ooh. But yeah. I'm gonna sit here, throw down a little bit. But I wanted to talk to y'all for a little bit on what was going on or on my mind. That Nicki Minaj and Mr. Petty, that's viral right now. Ooh. My daddy looking at this video, he already know. Some kind of good. It's cold. He know. Drink them cold, good drinks. While you eating, eyes get watery. Woo! That's a good drink right there. Eyes get watery to where you can't even talk. That's how you know that soda's strong. Dad, no. Let me get a real strong soda and drink it in front of y'all YouTube. You gonna know every time that soda was strong. Right. I be still seeing them comments on T.I. and Tiny on my first video. I be still seeing them. Y'all can't let that video go. Y'all can't let that video go. But it's all good. Like I said, everybody entitled to their own opinion. But I know one thing. I need to get this straight. I need to get this straight. And you know people ain't gonna never forget this. They ain't gonna never forget this. Somebody gonna always bring it up. So, yeah. Let me try this Alfredo noodle in front of y'all. I ain't even try that in front of y'all. I don't like all this sauce everywhere. I got sauce everywhere, y'all. Hold on. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, then I got cold, but I'ma still taste them. They got a little cold because I was letting them sit, but I don't care. That's good. That's good to me. Woo. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about today. And eat a little bit in front of y'all. I'm getting full now. And I got all this left. I'm gonna eat it though. At least I had something throughout the day. Whew. That's all I'm gonna say is that. Whew. But guys, don't forget to like this video first. Subscribe. Thank y'all for my newest subscribers too. Speaking of subscribe, appreciate y'all. Hope y'all enjoying the channel. It'll be more content to come. You know, whatever that may be going on. Talk about a few things. But definitely I wanted to talk about this and show my delicious seafood boil that I'm full of already. But I ate some of it. It was pretty good. Made the sauce again. I am hooked to this sauce, this Blove sauce. Yes, I am. But guys, I'll definitely talk to y'all. Peace.